and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do my 1 month postpartum update and Mia Rose's 1 month update, and here she is. She is joining us for a little bit of this video, right mommy? Look, say hi. Say hi. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, so I'll do her update first and then I'll talk about myself second. So the last time we have a midwife appointment tomorrow, but I'm a little bit late on this, so she's over 1 month at this point, but she weighs just about 9 pounds. I'm sure she probably weighs 10 pounds by now. Her hair, look at all the hair she has. Her hair is growing. She follows you a lot more with her eyes now. I notice that she's following along to see, you know, where you are, recognizing voices. She's getting used to her swing. She really didn't like her swing for a long time, but now she's starting to kind of get used to it. At night, she's still not in a set schedule, so she will sleep kind of for 2 hours, between 2 to 3 hours at night. Hey, mommy. She'll sleep for 2 to 3 hours and then she'll wake up to feed. We change her, we feed her, and she goes right back down. So it's been pretty good. She's getting more and more consistent. During the day, she's pretty good about eating and sleeping. I find she sleeps better during the day, or she sleeps more during the day. You tired now? You tired now? She loves bath time. She'll just kind of, I go in with her. I take her into the tub and you can sit here. I take her into the tub and she just kind of sits with me while I kind of soap her up, and she seems to enjoy it. She even enjoys like the sound of running water. She is a really good eater. She does a really good job of, like, she's always, like, from the beginning she latched on perfectly, so that was never an issue. She is a little bit of a lazy eater, so she will fall asleep quite easily while she is eating, and so it's hard. Like, sometimes it's just like she's snacking, so I gotta feed her more often. But other than that, like, she latches on pretty well, and yeah, she's just a really sweet baby. Like, she's just super, super cute. I love her. I guess I'll keep you. Huh? Mama's gonna keep you. Yeah? You think so? She's just a really good baby. Like, she's growing up so quickly. She's changing. She's adjusting. I mean, obviously, newborns, it can be hard in those first few weeks. But we have our off days. But overall, she's really good. Huang was off for 3 weeks, so he just kind of recently went back to work. So it's me and her. But yeah, she does a really good job. So let's say, you want to say bye? You want to say bye so mommy could do her update? Say bye. Okay guys, so I will talk about how I've been doing in this last month. So the first few weeks for me were a little bit more rough because I was just really sore. I had to have stitches because I did have some tearing, and so cleaning that out, and it just felt so sore. And nobody tells you, like, especially if you have the epidural, you aren't feeling all the pain. Like, when you're pushing, you're just able to push. You're using so many muscles that you probably, I feel like I never ever used in my life. And so when that wore off and I came home the next few days, I felt like, the next day, I felt like I got hit by a bus. Everything hurt. My arms hurt from, like, holding my legs. My legs hurt from being held up, from pushing my back. Like, there was pain everywhere. So it was hard because it was really sore. I was really sore with sitting. And of course there is, like, a lot of things going on. Of course, there's bleeding. So there's bleeding. Your uterus is contracting every time you're feeding your baby. So there was the pain from that. But other than that, I felt like my recovery was not too bad. For the first 3 weeks, I did have cankles. My ankle and my foot were completely ballooned, swollen. I didn't have any swelling for my whole pregnancy, but because of the amount of IV fluids that I had while I was delivering, my feet were completely swollen. So by the end of the day, they were in so much pain, as it was hard to walk around on them. They just felt so tight, and my skin felt like it was squeezed. Like if you poked it, it felt like it was gonna explode. So it took about 3 weeks. I was drinking a lot of things with electrolytes, just drinking water and stuff to try and help the swelling to go down. So it did take about 3 weeks for that to go down. I am now almost 6 weeks postpartum, and I would say that the bleeding has slowed down, but it's not completely gone. But other than that, the soreness and everything is good. Breastfeeding is now going well. Obviously, the first little bit was rough because your body is just not used to it. It's something that you're not used to, especially when the baby is cluster feeding and they're drinking, they're trying to bring in your milk. So it was painful in the beginning. I almost felt like I couldn't take it anymore. It was just very intense. But now we've kind of settled into a routine. It's not painful. It's actually just, you know, it's easier to do, and that's really great. Hoying was home with me for 3 weeks, so that was super helpful that he was there to kind of, you know, help me with her while I was not feeling well. If I was in pain, he was there to help me, so that was good. In terms of weight loss, I really can show you guys what my belly looks like, as I showed you guys before in my updates, but I would say that, oh, I hear her crying. I would say that I have not gotten on the scale, so I don't know, and I really didn't get on the scale too much during my pregnancy. I haven't gotten on the scale to see how much I weigh now. I'm really just focused on her and taking care of her and making sure I'm taking care of myself in terms of the foods that I'm eating for breastfeeding and drinking my water. But I'm not really concerned about losing the weight or anything like that. So I really haven't gotten on the scale, so I have no idea how that's going. I've noticed that my hair that was growing so beautifully is shedding, so it's breaking off, so I gotta kind of do some protective styling with it, but it's not as nice and luscious as it was before. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else that there is to kind of update you guys on. I will show you guys kind of what my belly looks like now, and that will be it. Okay, so this is what it looks like with my shirt on here, and I have a tank top underneath, so it's still there. I mean, the belly is still there, but it is definitely going down pretty quickly. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video, my 1 month postpartum update and Mia Rose's 1 month update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.